What's up, guys? We have... Actually, hang on. What is this? I did not see this. Gold sarcophagus is also included in here. Here is one that you don't have. Mr. Duel Daddy. What the hell, dude? You missed one? Nah, JK, man. This is awesome. Go ahead and... I was going to say subscribe, but does he have a YouTube channel? Maybe not. Go ahead and follow Duel Daddy because he usually provides the set list as I'm trying to zoom in here. Come on, Safari. There we go. For these sets. And this is Magnificent Mavens, y'all. We got most of the deets. I think we're missing a lot of the Pharaoh rare. I think that's what they're calling it. Hopefully they have both ultra and secret rare Pharaoh's rare like they did in King's Court, but that is just a dream maybe, because I don't know. I haven't really... I think I've seen one Pharaoh rare being pulled, but I don't really remember to be 100% correct. I watched a couple videos, kind of browse, fast forwarding here and there, because usually the commentary is boring. Yeah, I'm gonna admit it. That's actually why I started this channel. I kind of thought the existing tubers were kind of boring. So, anywho, yeah, we have this set list. Most of this top row seems to be all stuff that we kind of expected. Sky Striker reprints and some new Sky Striker cards. I think Mobilize is new, and this little boy here, or girl, I really don't know, I think is also new, and maybe Modules is new. The really big thing here is that we have tokens, which is fucking awesome. I really do like that. And this whole set is ultra rare, so all these tokens are ultra rare, which is great. Moving on, we also have how do you pronounce this 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥? Yeah, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢. And again, we expected this. We expected three things: Witchcrafter, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗅, and Sky Striker. So really, the reprints here obviously makes sense to people who have been following this set. The only thing is, I never really knew this card. Maybe it's a new card. I've never seen this 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗅 card, and it looks fucking awesome. Makes me want to actually play the deck, but I don't know. I really don't care about the waifus here. Of course, we have Ishizu's cards, which people are gonna use in tier elements, is what I've been following from the meta. I really don't care. Meta is boring. Moving on, we have other stuff here, and this is where it gets a little bit juicy. So Chaos Haunter, I think he was like a $5 common from a structured deck, Sacred Beast structured deck, that's what it is. And this is a really good reprint. It's going to be an ultra rare. It's going to be cheaper and more accessible, and I think it might counter tier elements too. I don't want to zoom in too much here. I don't want to break down the cards too much, right? Of course, I think we were told Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon was going to be in here, so that's a nice reprint. It's both Abyss Dragon and Afterglow Dragon are secret rare promos from season 2, so that's kind of interesting. I didn't know. It makes sense if they were, since they're including Abyss Dragon, it makes sense that they include Afterglow. Yeah, I get it. Ecclesia is getting printed in here, I think because there are Sword Soul cards in here, and Therian. There's 2 Therian cards, unless, because the guy did bring up a good point. This set list is not complete because of course we didn't see everything, almost everything. This set is pretty small, which I like. Konami, great job, and hopefully they reprint more Therians than these 2, because the one that's really expensive right now is Therian King. Although, I guess I really don't care too much. I'm not playing Therians, but if they are trying to reprint Therians, why not include the King, you know? We also have how was I going to pronounce that? We have Dragon Necro Nether Soul Dragon, which I think was touching $10 from not Brothers of Legend set, the Battles of Legend set, Heroes Revenge. If I'm not mistaken, it was like either touching or was above $10. I just kind of forgot. Elder Entity Entis was actually $10 from Maximum Gold, so an amazing reprint by Konami. And then we also have Millennium Eyes Restrict, which was like a $40 plus card because it was a promo, really hard to get in, I think it was Legendary Duelist Season 1, so A lot of legendary duelist reprints here, actually. That's pretty nice. And again, really good reprint by Konami because now people can get it for cheaper. Hopefully it's not too hard to get. I don't remember the pull rates. I actually don't think I remember seeing this card being pulled, but I could be wrong. 𝗦𝗡𝗏𝗡𝗡, that's a weird reprint in my opinion. I'm trying to think if there's other stuff in here that kind of align with this reprint, but I'm not seeing it. Cat Shark, I guess level 2 or rank 2 because of the level 2 support, or level 2 yeah, we'll go with support that is needed by the sprites. But I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't want to zoom in too much. I don't want to break this down too much. It's just going to be a quick video because I kind of have to go and do more stuff, right? Like by the way, I've been uploading shorts and you guys have been liking them, so expect more shorts. There's going to be a shitload of shorts. Number 93, 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏, I think was also like around $10 card. It was kind of like tiptoeing around there. Totally awesome was, I think, a $15 card at a point. And again, level 2 stuff for sprites. And that's great. I don't like the card, but I also think that if you want to play it, I mean, it shouldn't be $15 as a rare. It was like a gold rare, so it wasn't like a normal rare. It was one of those new rare gold rare cards that we got from Maximum Gold. It was also kind of hard to get from what I remember. I think it was like 1 per display, not display, but like case. I think it was not case, maybe display. Words, terminology, I don't know, but it was a really hard to get card. 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏, Soul Sweeper, another rank 2 for level 2 support. And then we also got some Nightmares, which are pretty good reprints. I think we needed Phoenix more than Cerberus, so that's good. Burl Sword Dragon. I don't think people are clamoring for it, Konami, but I guess as you did reprint Blackluster Soldier for some reason. I like the card. Don't get me wrong, guys. I like the card. I just don't think it's a good reprint. Yeah, we'll go with that. It doesn't do anything, right? 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 is a really good reprint as well, because I was trying to think how much it was. I think it touched $25 at a point from Battle of Legends Heroes Revenge. I guess that set actually did really good, because Blackluster Soldier was also in that set. 𝗦𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, another Soul Dragon, and then also Vision Hero Forest and Increase, which got reprinted in Ghost from the Past 2. So that set was insane. A little sidetrack there, but yeah, it was touching $25. Now it should be cheaper, which is good. They're also getting a structure deck, so if it's not included in that structure deck, you will have an ultra rare copy. I guess I don't care about 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, but it's not about me. I'll let it go. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, really good reprint, which was needed. And also, I think, is that the normal art? I think that's the alt art. And the only other alt art printing was in Max Gold, which was a premium gold. And people, if you don't like premium gold, you now have it in ultra rare. So that's nice. This is my favorite reprint, guys. Harpy's Feather Duster with the alt art. And I think... So I made a video, right, back in like a month ago, maybe, probably less, and I was saying that this set was probably gonna suck because they teased it with the worst fucking promos. Now seeing the set list, the worst fucking promos, right? So they had 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, which I thought was going to be like the bigger chase card of the set. Like they were like teasing that as being one of the bigger what would you call it? The card that people would want to get the set for. They should have put Harpy's Feather Duster in this alt art form or alt art pick instead, and I would have been like, whoa, what's going on with this set? Instead of saying, whoa, what the fuck is going on with this set, Konami? So I think they should do their promos a little bit better. They could have also added 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 instead of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. We already knew Blackluster Soldier was in here, but they could have done the promos a little bit better. Scapegoat is a weird reprint. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Escape the Goat should have probably not been reprinted since we already got it as a rare. But sure, Change of Heart is a really good reprint. It kind of fits with the theme a little bit. So does Harpy's Feather Duster. I actually kind of thought they were going to reprint Harpy's stuff in here, but I guess they didn't. But yeah, Change of Heart. since it's off the ban list. I think it's limited to one though, so it's not totally off the ban list. And I like it. I like it, Konami. I don't think it's gonna see much play. I don't think people weren't playing it because it was not accessible. I think they're just people are not playing it because it's not that good compared to other cards. A Legendary Ocean is a really, really, really fucking weird one. We'll go with that. I don't think it was expensive, and I don't think the rarity bump is needed. Instant Fusion is definitely something that I like. Okay, so here we go. So a hero lives in Dark Calling. I am a hero player. However, I think this is a mistake by Konami because we did just get a Hero Lives as a really good secret rare in the GX box, midterm edition, or whatever the hell they called it. And we're about to get Dark Calling as a secret rare in the next GX box for Speed Duel. So, what the hell, Konami? These cards, I mean, Dark Calling was actually fetching out like $3 at a point for a common from Legendary Duelist 5. So I guess I kind of get it, but there are better hero cards that need printing, like Mass Hero Darklaw. We have 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗏 that's kind of touching up, it's getting up there, and some other really key staples in hero decks. Usually, I mean, yeah, Hero Lives is a staple, and for the most part, Dark Calling isn't, if you're not going to be using Malicious Bane, unfortunately. Secret Village of the Spellcaster, actually, that's a really good reprint because I want to play a Kluger deck, and that card is needed, so I don't have to look too far here. Foolish Return, cool. Pendulum Call. Are there any Pendulum cards even being reprinted in here? That's kind of a weird inclusion, because I don't think I saw any Pendulum cards. Magician's Restage. I think this is for the fucking one of the Mavens. I forgot the name of it. The Magician ones. Cyber Rev System, completely random. Probably shouldn't have been included. Unfortunately, it was. Dragon Maid. I got another weird reprint with Dragon Maid here because that's the only card. I guess because it's a Maven. I don't know. That's a really weird one. Lightning Storm is a mistake in my opinion. I think out of the more generic cards, this card should not have been reprints, and maybe they should have done another Forbidden Droplet in here instead of a Lightning Storm, because I think people use Forbidden Droplet more than Lightning Storm. Although I don't have the data, guys, I do think Lightning Storm isn't that good. Probably a side deck, but that's situational, and I just don't really like Lightning Storm personally. You know, you can comment below. Maybe I'm wrong here. Triple Tactics Talent needed a reprint just because it's only been reprinted like twice before this. Draco Back, I don't think it was needing a reprint, but I guess it's a female now. Anti-Spell and Skill Drain are really good reprints. Metal Reflex Slime I like just because, you know, it fits the theme a little bit with the gods and whatnot. And then we have Non-Fusion Area, so if you want to counteract the Shizu tier element stuff, I like it. I kind of dig it. Goes in Match. Evenly Match is an amazing reprint because it was touching $20. Infinite Impermanence is also an amazing reprint because it's a very ubiquitous trap card that usually goes in every deck, I think. If not, like, at least you cite it, right? And it was $10 at the lowest, I think. And having it as an ultra rare again, I guess, would have been better in the tins, I think, as a Prismatic Secret. But another reprint, I will take Konami because I think I sold all my copies except the premium gold ones. All right, I think one more. Yeah, so we have more tokens. Ice Dragon's Prison, which I guess it's also a pretty good reprint. It was a $5 card from the 2021 tins. And then we only know one Pharaoh's Rare, which is a true name, or the true name, which is a weird one for sure. But hopefully there are better Pharaoh Rare cards, or yeah, we'll go with cards out there. Let's see if there's more. There's more stuff here under the this tweet. Maybe if someone posted more Pharaoh. Oh, here we go. That's a Pharaoh Rare. So Lightning Storm is a Pharaoh Rare. I'll take it, actually. Sure. Maybe that's why they included it in here. Is there anything else here? Anything at all? Nothing. Plankton. And nothing. All right, guys. Overall, I think the best inclusion here was RB Southern Duster. It fits the theme. We get the alt art again and all that goodness. And they should have probably included Super Poly, in my opinion. Maybe that would have been like a really good inclusion in here because Super Poly's really expensive. It's better inclusion than Cyber Rev system, I'll tell you that much. And I love Cyber Dragons. It's just like they don't need help in the reprint departments other than Infinite Impermanence, I guess, if you want to consider that. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.